A story in 5 words.
Kamala skipped over Mayor Pete. Jim, this is great. She writes in her new book, Buttigieg would have been an ideal partner if I were a straight white man, but we were already asking a lot of America because we're all real stupid, racist people. That's not in the book. Because to accept a woman, a black woman married to a Jewish man who nannies. Also not in the book. Part of me wanted to say, screw it, let's just do it. But knowing what was at stake, it was too big a risk. You know what I love about this? She wants credit for almost doing something. Well, then we all get the same credit, because I didn't pick him either.
What's the gay? What does it mean? Because the white straight male. I don't understand that part. What does that mean?
I think
it would have been great if I was a white straight male.
Then he could have picked. He could have picked a gay male. She's basically saying that America is too bigoted to accept a woman of color and a man of penis.
But that. This.
Well, that analogy worked.
I don't know where I am. I'm sorry. Would you have cared?
No, but. Why does everything have to be an identity?
Yes.
You know, almost if I gotta just put oranges in a stack, or why do I have to be a dwarf, gay, transgender, black, married to a Jewish female transvestite on Wednesdays that bang sheep? I don't get it. Why do you need an identity? That's what all they run for.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, and
who cares?
And it just like it doesn't work anymore. I think people are tired of it. You know, Kat, it just reminds me. She reminds me of somebody, and you know, somebody goes, "Oh, I almost ran the marathon." It's like I almost volunteered at the soup kitchen, but I didn't.
You know what this means?
What?
You know what this means? It's astounding. This means, the fact that she's sharing this means she believes that the thing that she did wrong was not be woke enough.
Yes, yeah.
She's like, if only perhaps I'd chosen the gay guy.
Yeah. That's the lesson.
My running mate was simply too masculine.
Yeah, Tim Waltz.
That's what she's thinking at night. I chose too manly of a man for my running mate, and that's why I didn't win.
And wouldn't you argue that Tim Waltz is gayer than Mayor Pete?
Way gayer. Way gayer.
It's just a stunning lack of touch with reality.
Wait to get this book. We are going to read it. We're gonna have a book club. Tyrus, isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how a DEI hire, that's Kamala, refused to pay it forward to another DEI hire? It's like, what she got in power? She's like, I ain't doing no gay dude. Give me the weird white guy. I'll take him. He's a veteran.
Yeah, I think she once had a great answer.
Yeah.
And her book should be called Nothing Comes to Mind. I think,
Could you imagine what her book would be like if she wrote it?
Yeah, it would have a lot of wine stains on it, cartoon drawings.
Yeah.
And a lot of misspelling.
Yes.
I almost, every time I get mad at my kids, I'll say, I almost pulled out. Like, it doesn't matter. There's another analogy.
What is that phrase? Almost only counts in horseshoes.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
grenades.
Yeah, I learned that on The View.
And drive-in movies.
In drive-in movies? Yeah. You are a nasty girl. You are a nasty, nasty girl. I want to hear more, Michelle. What do you why do you think she said? Why is she saying this?
She has to come up with excuses, right, for why she didn't win. The point is, Kamala, you were a putrid candidate. You were a horrible, horrible, horrible candidate. And I don't think any vice president, except maybe Josh Shapiro, could have saved her. So I remember being on The View one time, and Sunny Hostin, when Biden was in office, said, look at his cabinet. It's the most diverse cabinet in American history. She didn't care if they were qualified or not.
Yeah.
She just said diversity. But now there's too much diversity. This also shows what a terrible president she would have made, because she has no spine, no ability to just say identity doesn't matter here, Mayor Pete. You're going to be my vice presidential candidate. We're not going to, elaborate on how gay you are or whatever. We're just going to, you're the guy. You're the guy. But she didn't have the spine to do, if she really believed that was who she wanted, she didn't have the spine to do it. And that is leadership 101.
I don't think we're being fair to Mayor Pete.
Yeah.
How do we know when she said, hey, Mayor, he was like, no.
Yeah. You probably, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm gay. No, you don't. I'm so gay right now.
It is amazing that Biden picked her to be VP and then was chosen to run for president just to keep her from driving.
I mean, if she would have came to me and said, hey, Tyrus, I want you to be the VP, I'd be like, nope, I'm gay. You wouldn't like it.
All right, we must move on. Up next, DC curbs kid crime.
If you'll be in the New York area and would like tickets to see Gutfeld, go to foxnews.com/Gutfeld and click on the link to join our studio audience.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.